Hello and welcome to what will be a really long rant. It's basically been several years in the making really. It's just so I can really get across how much I can't stand one certain development company, and that is Treyarch. So basically it's just going to be the history of what happened between how I hate them, and there's basically the fallout and everything. In the background you'll see terrible gameplay of me trying to play Advanced Warfare. I haven't played it in months, so basically the gameplay is irrelevant really. I mean, yeah, I suck. So, where shall we begin the story? Well, it all actually really began with Call of Duty 5 World at War. I should have killed that guy. Yeah, and I did in the end. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, rambling on. So, it all began with World at War. I was lucky enough to get into the beta test for the PC. I actually did receive a 360 code, which was quite amusing at the time. But I got into the beta, and I played it, and I liked it. I enjoyed the game. It was basically going to be the decision because I was a long-term Call of Duty 4 fan. I loved Call of Duty 4. I played it to death, and basically you needed something new to play. Rainbow Six was out at the time, and I was enjoying Rainbow Six. I was enjoying playing Ghost Recon Advanced Warfare 2, and so along with everyone else, basically the entire Infinity Ward community, we all traversed onto World at War. In the beta, on the map Roundhouse, it was discovered that there was a glitch that you could get underneath the map. It was addressed in the day one patch for both the PC and the Xbox. To my surprise, because I already knew about this glitch, to my surprise, my very first game on Roundhouse, happily jogging along with a few of my friends from the forum, and suddenly, bang! I'm killed by a guy with an MP40, and looking around, going, well, where the hell did that come from? And it turned out that the arsehole was underneath the map, but it wasn't just him. There was a few others. There was a whole bunch. The entire enemy team was underneath the map, and I'm thinking, wait a minute, we got day one patch. Why wasn't this addressed? It was discovered in the beta. So I went to the forum and said, excuse me, this was discovered in the beta test for both the PC and the Xbox. It's like, well, why hasn't this been fixed? And it took them 2 weeks eventually before they got off their arse and fixed the thing. So, you know, your alarm bell should have started ringing there if you're a PlayStation 3 owner at that point. You're going, oh, this isn't good. This is not good. But trundled on because you're enjoying the game. So, several months down the line, they released, I think it was patch 1.4. 1.4 broke the game completely. It was their attempt to integrate a host migration system that never worked. The game just got worse from there. It was horrible. It was terrible. Host migration, it was non-existent. Of course, it worked flawlessly on the Xbox 360, and then they come up with the excuse that the PlayStation Network couldn't handle the migration system, and it was like, oh, we worked extensively hard to try and get this to work. And I thought, oh, well, fuck it then. And So that started to mess it up for us, and that started to ruin my game for me because it started to get silly. Then there was the castle glitch. You get underneath the map on castle. That took 4 weeks to fix. And then, so at the end of the day, we just got upset, and we started to have a moan. If you're a bloody PlayStation 3 gamer, you're fully within your right to start complaining about this shit. I'll keep on getting about the same fucking drone. And why I tried to stand there and kill it. I should have just fucking stupid fucking Advanced Warfare shit. And so I decided that really it was enough. So we started complaining, and then we unfortunately caught the wrath of JD 2020, and he started banning people. Him and then the rest of the forum moderators started to basically clamp down on us, and so some of the guys decided they weren't going to stay, and I was stupid enough to remain, try to fight the corner for my console really. There was all the little things that started getting there. It's like we started the MP40 was overpowered. Anyone with a half a brain cell would have figured the MP40 was overpowered, but no, it was working as it was intended apparently. Bollocks. Overpowered. So that was my first ban. I got banned for that. So I went back to the Infinity War forums and waited for Modern Warfare 2 to come out, and it was all good. I went back to the Modern Warfare 2 forums and got to the Infinity War forums. I got a promotion to a community moderator for all my attempts to try and level everything, the level playing field for the PlayStation 3 players. A lot of people thought, well, yeah, he's going to unban us, but I tried to take the approach that I want to be a real fair moderator. I did my job, and of course I got lots of shit from PC players and things like, oh, why are you here? You're an arsehole, you're a console nobody, you're a fucking idiot and all that shit. So I had to take the wrath of basically every PC gamer that ever played Call of Duty. So I had to deal with that shit. And so Modern Warfare 2, it wasn't exactly the best game, but it was a sound game. At least it worked in places. Yes, there was issues with it. I'm not going to defend the game, but I enjoyed playing it. I played some of my best games with the rest of the guys from G4L and Prestige Gamers. We just enjoyed ourselves. We knew the game was broken, but we just played it as it was intended. Just to have fun, and it was fun. And then Black Ops was announced. And I'm thinking, now do I give these assholes another chance? Because basically they treated me like shit. And at the time the Activision was doing a reshuffle, which is a nice camping twat there. Was doing a reshuffle. They decided to integrate all their forums, so they closed the Infinity War forums. It was all joined together, and then we all got called in like a well, it's now ancient history, so I can talk about it. So we all got told, we all got an email from 402, Robert Bowling, saying that some of you guys are going to be transferred to the new COD forums to be moderators. Some of you it's going to be, you are going to be as I die there, and some of you ain't. And some, so it's been a good run. Infinity War forums were going to be closed, and so that was it. So basically, I had to integrate with the idiots on the Charlie Oscar Delta forum. We couldn't stand those guys. So I was basically sacked as a moderator, and so we were all preparing for Black Ops to come out, and I was very sheepish about getting it. I made the stupid statements at the time to say I wasn't going to get it, as I'm camping, and I'm not very good camping, not very good camping spot. And I made the stupid statements saying I was going to get the game, and then I ended up basically getting it and playing for the campaign and thinking this campaign is fucking terrible. Because I always pick on things for its historical accuracy. A lot of people get upset when we're doing it, but I do. I know it's a computer game, I know it's made there for entertainment, but at some point you need some form of realism, and particularly when they keep on going on about how much they got these great bloody military advisors in the fucking thing, but they don't know what they're talking about. They have no clue what they're fucking talking about. They're idiots. So, minor difference. So, I started a forum post about the accuracy of the single player, and it drew some attention from the diehards saying, "Well, you're an idiot." But the big issue was how the game looked on the PlayStation 3. It was shit. It looked like a PlayStation 2 game, and I only played, I think it was like a total 4 hours. It was like half a day of gameplay over it, really, just enough to complete the single player. And I thought, well, fuck this, I've had enough. Took it back, sold it, and I went to the game. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit had just come out. I thought, well, nobody else is going to be on that with me, so I went there, got that, and just played that. And that game was great. I loved Hot Pursuit. So that timed me over for a year. I was going on and off, going back to Modern Warfare 2. That's before the hacked lobbies and shit. So, but Treyarch hadn't learnt their lesson, you see. And again, when I left, they started treating the PlayStation 3 customers like they were fucking idiots. And it's like I was going in on and off the forum under a new name, just listening to like people were saying their issues, and saying like frame rate issues, and then I started a forum post because I've sold the game, and I said like, here you go, just give all your posts of all your issues that you have, and again they just ignored it. Well, again, I was told by the Almighty that well, why are you complaining? So so that was also where I started my problems with Vaughan, David Von der Haar. But me and him had issues, still do, and so Modern Warfare. So that was it. So Modern Warfare 3 was announced, and Modern Warfare 3 is an absolute dog's dinner. That was the remnants of what was Infinity War conjured that up, kind of that dog's dinner of a game. It's terrible single player, but its multiplayer was, well, it was a lot better than Lucky Black Ops 1, I could tell you that. This is like a camp fest, this one, short one, but it was just so annoying. So we played Modern Warfare 3, regrouped with the rest of the guys I played through since COD 4. We all had fun, all got on with it, and we just gnashed down because we knew the game was bad, and we just got on with it. I was trying out this gun, I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's shit. So we knuckled down, we just got on with it, like helping people get their, I don't know what, I think it was the fucking flashbang super bomb, whatever it was, and like the thing that only killed the enemy team but not killed yours. But yeah, so basically we went on with that. So we got on with it, as you do, and so the 34 forums was long gone anyway, so we got on with it, and then it was the biggest. Then Black Ops 2 was announced. Now, anyone who was around on the forum at the time will know how much how the fallout of that one was. It was essentially the PlayStation 3 community on the forums, and not actually the community on the Call of Duty, decided to rebel. And enough, basically. And there was a can't remember who started it. Started a thing asking where is the PlayStation support? Where is the PlayStation devs? And Vaughan came in saying he's had enough of talking to us. Basically, he got frustrated and we're ungrateful. We're an ungrateful bunch of ingrates, and we have no right really to complain about anything. And it's I think if you Google it, you'll be able to find it on the PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 community rebels, and like you can read all the information about that. But so basically we just asked was where is the PlayStation 3 devs? Now of course me and Bondi and Vaughan have a distinct past, and well, I don't understand how I got hacked here, because I have a perk on me which gives me immunity to this crap, but apparently it didn't work. And so what happened there was basically I was banned. The forum post was deleted because we were told on unsigned terms that we were lucky we got the game. We were lucky you're lucky you even get support, and you got crap like that. It's like fucking absolute fucking disaster for PR. But the arsehole's still there anyway, and he is an arsehole. And so all that shit happened there, and Black Ops 2 is itself on the PlayStation 3 is crap anyway. And I thought I didn't sell that. I stayed on it, stuck it for. I had it up to the point where my Battlefield. I just went back to Battlefield. Because Battlefield was starting to improve. So end of the day, that was where it happened there. So so I've made a tweet saying that I will not be getting Black Ops 3. I'm going to stick to that gun. I am not going to be getting Black Ops 3 because I can't stand Treyarch. They hate the PlayStation community. They hate us with a passion. They despise us, and now I despise them. I've tried for years to try and get us on for equal footing with those wankers, and nothing has worked. So, end of the day, on this 24 minute long video, is that I am not going to touch that game. I'm not going to go anywhere near it. I've had enough of them. I'm skipping those arseholes. I'm waiting for Ghosts 2. It's going to be made by the remnants of Infinity World. Get ready to get Ghosts 2, probably be my return back to the Call of Duty thing, and then I'm also going to be skipping this game because Sledgehammer are another one of those that started to annoy me, because again, they don't give a crap about the PlayStation community. If you go on there, if you go onto their, that's just like a couple of minute rants on these arseholes. You go onto their Twitter, they're on their Twitter page. They're supposedly game community nights. Every single one of them is Xbox One. When you say a gaming community night, that does mean you're supposed to play it with other people, not just one platform. You know, you have others. You got PC, you got PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox 360. I know it's still an Xbox thing, but only the Xbox One. You look at every single one of them. Every one of them is ever hosted by the same people. same lot, and it's always Xbox One. Well, I get quick scope. That's supposed to be taken out of the game. Again, another one. Look at that shit. So then fuck them too. Simple. So that's two Call of Duty devs, basically. I'm not going to touch anything that they fucking make. Treyarch, because for years they've been fucking arseholes. And Sledgehammer, because they've become arseholes. You don't need this crap. We're all one community. You know, we're all the Call of Duty community. Well, what's left of it. I've played Call of Duty since the very first one. I loved the first one with the Stalingrad missions and stuff like that. I played the first one. I played the second one. I have to say I played the third one and it was crap. I played all the spin-offs of the PlayStation 2. The remakes of the remake of the PC version that was on the PlayStation 2. I've played practically nearly every single Call of Duty game that they have devised or made. Yeah, and I like Call of Duty. The series itself, what it needs is it needs to be given back to just one developer, and that one developer is the creators, and that's Infinity Ward. I know they're all been, I know they're basically being torn apart, but they're the ones who make the whole Soul game, and they should be the ones who can try and bring this back. Treyarch should go back to making Spider-Man games, because that's the only thing that they're fucking good at. Useless twats. That's what they should go and they should stick their art and play bloody, go and make bloody. Getting quick scoped. Again, they should go back to making Spider-Man games. That's what they belong. Sledgehammer. Well, I think they're remnants of. I think they're remnants of Viscera. Just don't make another Call of Duty game on your own. Shit. I don't know why I didn't shoot that guy. Alright. So this is now nearing its end, I believe. No, I've got another minute. Another 2 minutes of running. So if you stay to the end of this shit, basically, it's all it stems to. I just want support for my console of choice. You shouldn't give exclusive support to one console. That's wrong. DICE don't do that. DICE don't do that with their bloody with Battlefield. Never having I've no witness to doing that. DICE don't do it. Destiny, Bungie don't do it. Nice camp spot there. With Destiny, that yes, they give them exclusive content. Exclusive content's different. I don't give it. I've played Call of Duty 4. They had exclusive content for bloody giving that to the Xbox. It doesn't matter. Any fucking difference. It's timed. Doesn't matter. But exclusive support isn't right. And as a PlayStation owner, I've had to witness it from Treyarch for them fucking years. I've had enough of it. So they're not getting my money. Don't care. Right, that's it. Well, don't care. I'll probably sit through someone trying to play the bloody single player because probably even though the single player's crap, and I haven't had enough for that. So that guy's life. And so if you came to the end of this 24-minute video, I thank you. I'm going to be also uploading a Star Wars Flashpoint video as well. Which will be covering future plans, as I say, best laid plans. But basically, I just want to cover why I took all game to get that UAV, whole game for that UAV, that one UAV, and it ends. So thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and well, I'll see you soon. Thank you very much.